Philosophy is a depressing subject in my opinion. I study philosophy, and I'm an avid reader reading works from Sir Arthur, Schopenhauer, and Franz Kafka. I think I've inherited their depressing thoughts and outlook on life. Anyway, this episode is all about fighting depression and the beans. The travel beans. Make sure to watch till the end. It has been a decade since they met back in Thailand. Alex Collins is from the greater Bristol area in the United Kingdom with a bachelor's degree in philosophy, graduating from the University of York. He has a very impressive portfolio as he worked as a customer service agent at the Cablecom Networking Ltd. For about half a year. He worked as a bartender at Accor, and then he worked as a social and events or coordinator at Navitas. He has also worked as a national accounts coordinator at the Yankee Candle Company Incorporated. Emma Cox, on the other hand, also graduated with a Bachelor of Science Degree in Psychology from Solent University. She started working at the NHS from 2007 to 2015. She became an administrative assistant in 2007 and then an information analyst in 2013. Alex Collins and Emma Cox together is a famous team that makes travel vlogs, and they're famously known as the Travel Beans. They've traveled all around the world together, and they document their trips for their viewers on YouTube to see. Some of their popular videos include Our Camper Van is Destroyed, Scariest Day of Our Van Life, Must Eat German Food, the Ultimate German Food Tour, and Philippines or Thailand, which is best to travel. These videos have earned hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. Alex and Emma are an English couple they met in Thailand, got engaged in the Czech Republic, and ever since then, they've been traveling the world together. It's been about a decade, and for the past few years, they've been creating videos about their travel experiences and digital nomadic lifestyle on YouTube. Back in 2017, after a long battle with depression, they made up their mind to make a change and then applied for jobs as online English teachers. Being an online teacher meant that they had flexible time, and so when they became fully fledged English teachers, they hopped on a one-way flight to Bangkok with just 500 euros, which they had saved. It was a dare to leap moment with no savings and no plans. They adopted this nomadic lifestyle and traveled the world without having enough money. That did bring a lot of insecurities, but they made it. Since then, they've traveled through Asia, Europe, and North America, and they like the idea of being free, and that's what brings them happiness. With all of this aside, let's look at their YouTube journey. They joined YouTube on the 3rd of May 2015 and made their first upload about 7 years ago. Since then, they've managed to gain more than 250,000 subscribers, and they have more than 500 videos on their channel. I like their South Korea vlogs and their recent USA camper van vlogs. They've taken on new projects, and I like where the channel is going. They also have featured a section for tiny homes, which is rather unique in the travel vlogging niche, and their personality adds a lot of charm to their vlog. That being said, they have more than 29 million views in total, which is a great sign that their content is very sought after and informative, and the community they've created is some of the most loving ones on YouTube. They get about 50,000 views per day, which means they can easily make about $200 a day, which could go up to $1,600 a week, making their monthly earnings about $6,000, and that's just from their ad revenue. They also have a merch line, which could bring other source of income for the creators. They've adopted this idea of living in a camper van, which to me honestly is a great investment if you're traveling. Getting a camper van saves a lot of money from lodging and the hassles that come with it. We'd like to wish them prosperity in all of their future endeavors, and with this, we come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any favorite YouTubers that you want us to cover, then put them in the comment section below and we'll put them on the list. Let our viewers know what you think of the Travel Beans, and if you haven't seen them, we'll leave a link in the description box if you want to check them out. Have a great day ahead.